Google Forms has a great feature to turn your forms into automatically graded quizzes. So let's click on the settings icon on the upper right hand corner. You have to come to the quizzes tab and you have to choose the option to make this a quiz. You'll see that once we do this, let me click save. Once we do this, you'll now see the word answer key that appears down here in the bottom left hand corner. Let's go back and focus just on the settings right now. This locked mode on Chromebooks is a great feature, but you can only use it in certain situations. All the Chromebooks that students are taking the quiz on must be managed in your domain. If they are not, they're using their own devices or they're using PCs or Macs that are not managed in your Google domain, do not use this option. If you are in that great situation where they're all managed by your domain, you can check this option and it makes it to where students can only have the quiz form opened in their Chrome browser. For the options below, I really suggest making a little short quiz and choosing these different options and playing with them so that you can actually see in real time what these different options do. The immediately after each submission means as soon as the student clicks submit their quiz, they are going to get a response right away letting them know how many they got correct based on your answer key. Later after manual review means just that. It turns on the email collection so it does automatically get their emails, and then you choose when you want to send out and release the grade to them. And the final section is you're just either checking or unchecking the different things that you want to allow them to see in this quiz. The questions they missed, which are the correct answers, and how many points each one of those is worth. Let's look also at the presentation tab because there's some things in here that have to do with quizzes. Show the progress bar. That's really only if you have lots of sections added to your quiz, because if let's say you have 4 sections on your quiz, when they get to section 2 it'll say they're 25% done. So I don't use this option that often. Shuffle question order. This is great. It will actually shuffle the order of all of your questions, which is great if students are taking quizzes right next to each other because your number 1 might be different than my number 1. Keep in mind this only shuffles questions orders within each section. So if you do have like a 50-point quiz and you want to put that into sections of 10, it's only going to sort those 10 questions and shuffle them in order. So that's an option to look at as well. Once you've made all of your decisions, go ahead and click Save.